What if I told you that China just made a moon discovery so shocking? It could change how we understand the universe. You might think we already know everything about the moon, but what China's latest mission has uncovered will leave you speechless. This is not science fiction. This is real. Let's dive deep into China's shocking moon discovery and what it means for the future of space exploration and even human life. Cut to footage of Change 6 launch. On May 3, 2024, China launched its ambitious Chang'e-6 mission, the world's first ever attempt to collect samples from the far side of the moon. The far side, also called the dark side of the moon, has never been explored at this level before. Why? Because the far side never faces Earth. It's radio silent, completely shielded from our planet's signals. That's what makes this mission so bold and so mysterious. Change 6 landed in the South Pole Aitken Basin, one of the oldest and largest impact craters in the solar system. It's 2,500 kilometers wide and over 8 kilometers deep. That's more than the height of Mount Everest. Scientists believe this crater holds clues about the moon's origin and possibly the early Earth itself. Now, here's where things get truly shocking. The samples Change 6 retrieved from this region are unlike anything we've seen before. They contain exotic isotopes, high concentrations of rare Earth elements, and unexpected traces of water. Yes, water on the far side of the moon. In fact, spectrometer data shows that the regolith, the moon's dusty surface, contains hydroxyl molecules, especially in shaded regions. This discovery supports the idea that the moon has reservoirs of water, especially near the poles. And water, as you know, is the key to sustaining human life and producing rocket fuel. But that's just the beginning. The samples also contain unusually high amounts of helium-3, a rare isotope that could power nuclear fusion reactors on Earth. Just 1 ton of helium-3 could generate energy equivalent to 10 million tons of coal. China now holds a significant advantage. Because they were the first to bring back material from the moon's far side, they also hold exclusive scientific data, and the implications are massive both politically and technologically. Let's talk about the tech behind this mission. To communicate with the Change 6 lander on the far side, China launched a relay satellite called Qiyao-2. It hovers in a halo orbit around the moon, maintaining continuous communication with Earth, a feat that no other country has achieved in lunar exploration. The lander also deployed a tiny rover, and even a French instrument to analyze lunar dust. This mission wasn't just Chinese, it was international. And then came the biggest surprise. Among the data transmitted back to Earth were anomalies, strange readings in magnetic fields and radiation levels. Some scientists speculate this could point to previously unknown underground structures, or even remnants of ancient volcanic activity. Others are more skeptical. But what no one denies is this: the moon's far side is not as dead as we once thought. Seismic sensors detected microquakes suggesting that the moon is still geologically active in certain regions. This is stunning, because scientists had long believed the moon had completely cooled down. If true, it could mean the moon has an internal heat source we didn't know about, possibly radioactive, decay, or tidal interactions with Earth. China has announced that it will analyze these seismic signals further, possibly leading to the discovery of subsurface magma chambers. This would be a game changer. And here's another twist: deep radar scans revealed strange layered structures beneath the surface. Could these be ancient lava tubes? Or something even older? Some geologists believe they may date back over 4 billion years. That would make them some of the oldest intact geological formations in the solar system. If they can be accessed, they might provide natural shelter for future lunar bases, protecting astronauts from radiation and micrometeorites. And speaking of lunar bases, China has confirmed that the Chang'e missions are paving the way for the International Lunar Research Station, joint venture with Russia and possibly other nations. Their goal? A permanently inhabited base on the moon by the 2030s. And with this recent discovery, they now know where to build it. The South Pole-Aitken Basin offers resources, shelter, and perhaps even access to subsurface water and minerals. But the geopolitical implications are huge. The US and its Artemis program are racing toward the moon as well, but China's far side samples give them a head start. Some experts believe we're witnessing the beginning of a 21st century space race, not for flags and glory, but for resources, data, and power. Back on Earth, scientists are eagerly waiting for the first published papers from the Change 6 sample analysis. But preliminary reports already suggest that these findings will rewrite parts of lunar geology. Some even believe this could help explain a long-standing mystery: why the near side and far side of the moon are so different. The near side is flat and dark, with massive plains called Maria. The far side is mountainous and heavily cratered. These new samples might finally help solve that mystery. They could show how cosmic impacts, internal heat, or even the Earth-Moon gravitational interaction shaped our celestial neighbor. In short, this isn't just about the moon. It is about unlocking the secrets of Earth's early history, because the moon is a time capsule from the solar system's youth. And China's shocking discovery just cracked it open. So what's next? Change 7 and Change 8 are already in development. Change 7 will focus on mapping polar resources, while Change 8 may begin building infrastructure for the first lunar base. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is watching and catching up. The space race is back. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Will humanity thrive beyond Earth? Or will we repeat the mistakes of the past on a much bigger stage? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: China's moon discovery has changed everything. Outro music builds. Thanks for watching. If you found this video fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing space stories. Let me know in the comments, do you think we'll see humans living on the moon in our lifetime? Until next time, stay curious.